Over the years, now retired football coach Lou Holtz became known for his quick wit and his ability to inspire his players. He once said, "You always have to prepare for the obstacles that are going to come. Consequently, when they do come, it doesn't affect you mentally near as much as when you're unprepared for them." The only college coach to lead 6 different programs to bowl games, and the only coach to guide 4 different programs to the final top 20 rankings, Holtz knows something about leadership and the importance of preparation for overcoming obstacles and achieving goals. In 1986, Holtz took over a struggling Notre Dame Fighting Irish football program. A taskmaster and disciplinarian who repeatedly coached preparation, Holtz coached the team to go on to appear in numerous bowl games and claimed the national championship in 1988 after an undefeated season. Today, in his motivational speeches, Holtz emphasizes the importance of preparation for overcoming obstacles that life throws our way. Preparation can not only respond to adversity, but in general to respond in the most effective way possible to make us successful in the work we have to do. When I was first elected for my second term on the Butler County REC Board of Directors, I decided I need to improve my skills in communication and public speaking. So I enrolled in the Dale Carnegie course that was being offered locally at the time. The course focuses on strengthening interpersonal relationships, managing stress, and handling fast-changing workplace conditions. It helps those who take the course to become better communicators, problem solvers, and focused leaders. The course was not a cure-all, but it did help me a lot in interacting with all kinds of people. I believe it was an 8 or 10 week course, and it prepared me to handle future communication situations, whether that be a conversation with an upset member, a meeting with a legislator, or discussion of a controversial issue at a board meeting. We all have encountered the importance of preparation as a skill in our lives. Many of you have likely served as Boy Scout leaders and emphasized the motto, "Be prepared." Many of us here are farmers and routinely make decisions to help us weather the uncertainties or adversities we may encounter during the growing season or at harvest time. We prepare to battle the weeds and the drought that we may experience. We prepare ourselves to be in the strongest position possible for whatever Mother Nature may send our way. According to analyst Dr. Jim Taylor, in his article, Power of the Prime, success in the business world is not about being the smartest, being the best educated, or having funding or resources. Taylor says that the single greatest influence on those who achieve success in business is preparation. The most prepared you are to confront the many challenges of corporate life, the more successful you will be. Taylor continues on to say that education, training, experience, and teamwork help a company fully develop all the areas that will ensure complete preparation. So as we look back today on 2011, how does Corn Belt Power use preparation to weather adversity and position itself for success? Our transmission and field engineering crews are working to reconduct sections of transmission line. Crews add poles to shorten the spans when necessary and install heavier motion-resistant conductor as they rebuild the line, making the structure stronger and increasing the capacity of the power line. Motion-resistant conductor is manufactured to have an oval shape instead of a round shape. This helps to keep the line from galloping during icing conditions. These strengthened lines stand up better to storms as they come our way. Certainly this example shows the value of preparation. Throughout 2011, Corn Belt Power electricians installed new microprocessor processor-based technology that improves the reliability of our substation. This new technology immediately notifies operators of the location of a fault when it occurs, which greatly reduces the length of an outage. Once again, being prepared for adversity helps us respond more quickly and mitigate the negative effects. Yet another way Corn Belt Power is preparing for what may come our way can be seen in our efforts to increase our access to financing. We are unsure of the availability of funds from the cooperative's traditional source of financing, the rural utility service. Corn Belt Power is exploring alternative financing sources for expenses related to fossil fuel generation, including obtaining an indenture and becoming financially rated. New financing options will be used for, among other projects, installing new environmental controls on the Neo 4 generation plant in Sioux City. Our preparation will increase our options and make us a stronger cooperative with financing alternatives to choose from. Certainly our work with the legislative grassroots efforts demonstrate the value of preparation. Through the organization and communication, we are able to engage the power of numbers and make our voice heard. Our state legislators listen, and hundreds of directors and cooperative employees show up in Des Moines. Congressmen and senators in Washington, D.C. can't ignore the thousands of cooperative representatives who attend the legislative rally or who send tens of thousands of emails and postcards carrying messages important to elected cooperatives. We prepare by developing those relationships so that when we need legislators' cooperation, they already know who we are and what we stand for. And lastly, I believe one of the most important ways Corn Belt prepares for challenges we may encounter is through our dedicated group of employees. We have a great group of people who have a focused mindset to keep electricity flowing as reliable and affordable as possible, no matter what storm or federal policy may come our way. Whether it be through decisions at the boardroom table, work done in the fields on lines and substations, presentations to rating agencies, or conversations with legislators, our preparation efforts position Corn Belt Power for the future and keep us ready to respond in the most effective way possible to whatever challenges may come our way.